I'm Cindy from Lynn Meadows Discovery Center, and today we are going to make, this is one of my yummiest favorite treats in the world. This is called Rainbow Sprinkles Unicorn Drink. Have you ever had one before? Well, I make them every now and then because they're really, really special to me. And so I try to do them just on special occasions. Like one time we had unicorns, and I mean real ones, here at Lynn Meadows Discovery Center. And when they were here, that's when I decided to make my favorite Rainbow Sprinkles unicorn drink to celebrate having real unicorns. Have you ever seen a real unicorn? Well, just in case you haven't, maybe you have a special unicorn friend at home, like I do. This is my little unicorn that I like to have come along when I make my rainbow drink. And then I have my llama corn. Have you ever heard of a llama corn? This is a half llama, half unicorn. And that's why his name is a llama corn. So these are my friends that I invited to come with me today to help make our rainbow unicorn drink. Now, what you need to make this drink are several ingredients. And with the ingredients today that I have available for this particular drink, rainbow sherbet. Oh my gosh, this is some of my favorite in the world. It's very colorful. And if you look, you'll see that this rainbow sherbet has orange and green and yellow. And maybe when I scoop some out, there may be some pink in there. But if you don't have rainbow sherbet, that's okay. You can use other kinds of sherbet and it'll still be just as tasty. Then you need one of my favorite things to add to any kind of a special treat are sprinkles. And then, I don't know if you've ever used this before when you've cooked in the kitchen, but this is microwavable almond bark. And this particular one that we're using today is white. This is a little tray of white chocolate. And it's very simple to use. You just put how much ever you think you need, and they're cut into little blocks. You put it in a bowl, you stick it in the microwave, and voila, you have melted chocolate. So we use our microwavable chocolate, and then of course, you have to have a cup to be able to put all of this in, and some Sprite for your drink part, and then we're going to top it off with some creamy dairy whipped topping. I'm so excited. Are you? All right, well, let's get started. All right, the first thing I did was I melted my chocolate, and so this is our melted chocolate. What you're going to do is you're going to take a cup, and clear makes it really fun so you can see the rainbow on the inside after you make it. But you melt your chocolate, and then you take your cup and you actually dip it upside down and just put a little bit of the rim inside and just kind of swirl it around so you get plenty of chocolate on there. And of course, like I said, this is white chocolate. Did you know that there are different kinds of chocolate? There's brown chocolate, there's dark chocolate, there's white chocolate, and so this is the white chocolate. So I'm just going to let it sit here for just a few seconds to let all the excess drip off. Now, looks like it's ready to go. I'm going to set my chocolate down. Now I've got my sprinkles. I'm going to take my dipped chocolate cup, turn it upside down again, and just roll it around in the sprinkles so that the edge of my cup becomes a rainbow of colors. I cannot wait to see how yummy. Oh my gosh. This is going to be one of the best rainbow unicorn drinks I've ever made. And I'm doing it just for you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is such a beautiful color of rainbow there. All right, so now I'm going to set my cup down and I'm going to scoop out as much ice cream as I like. And of course, if your ice cream is hard, sometimes it's hard to scoop. So you just have to kind of scoop and scoop and scoop and just scoop it away. And then my ice cream scoop has this little button so that when you turn it over, it's supposed to pop out. But if it doesn't want to cooperate, guess what you can use? Your finger. That's what I use. I just stick my finger in there and dump that ice cream in there. And really, this isn't ice cream. This is sherbet. All right, so I've got one little scoop. Now I'm going to move around to the orange side. And I've got orange and green on this half. Because of course, like I said, we want a rainbow of colors in our cup. And I'm going to turn it over. And look, my little button doesn't work again. But you know what? That's okay. What can you use? Your finger. Just stick your finger inside that little scoop and just push it into your cup. Oh my gosh. Now, since I've used my finger, we know one thing we do not want to do, and that is share with anybody, because now that, I've touched it, it's not shareable. So this is only for you. So in this case, this one's for me. Now I've got my rainbow sherbet, I've got my chocolate, I've got my sprinkles. So now comes the Sprite. Open your can of Sprite, or if you have a bottle of Sprite at home, open your bottle of Sprite, and you just pour it in and watch it fizz. Oh my gosh, look at all the fizz that it makes. And pour a little more until you have enough covering the top of your sherbet. Now comes the topping. This is dairy whipped topping. You want to just shake it up. Make sure it's all nice and ready to go. And we're just going to put a little bit of this on top. Oh my gosh. Woo. Is that not the most amazing rainbow sprinkles unicorn drink you've ever seen? Now this is going to be a little difficult to drink, so I need to add the last thing to my drink. And what do you think that might be? You're right, a straw. So I'm going to pull out one of my straws, stick it in. Oh my gosh, what a fantastic summertime drink. Well, now it's time for you to make one also. So thanks for watching.